You can't just ignore the bylaws. Actually, according to Section 3, Paragraph 2, I'm well within my rights.
Picture this. You're doing something simple, something harmless, and suddenly you're told you're breaking the rules. Would you stand your ground when everyone assumes you're in the wrong? If you love stories of unexpected twists and justice served, hit like right now, subscribe to Voices of Freedom, and drop a comment, because we've got more stories like this one coming up. Now here's the story. It all started when Sarah moved into the quiet neighborhood of Maplewood. She was excited about the fresh air, friendly neighbors, and the little community garden where everyone grew tomatoes, roses, even herbs. Life felt peaceful. One afternoon, while Sarah was tending to her herbs in her backyard, she noticed a letter tucked under her door. It was from the Neighborhood Homeowners Association, HOA. The letter claimed she had been planting unauthorized vegetation and that some exotic plants in her garden were against HOA rules. They demanded she remove them immediately or face a fine. Sarah was astonished. She had done nothing but plant beneficial herbs and flowers. Neighbors had praised her garden, but the HOA insisted. They even threatened legal action, saying many in the neighborhood had complained. Sarah decided she wouldn't back down. She collected photos of her garden over the years. Sunflowers blooming, bees around her lavender, the rare orchid that survived the last winter. She checked her deed and local zoning laws. To her surprise, she found out that the plants the HOA called exotic were listed specifically in the city's allowed species list. The HOA had no right to ban them. She mailed copies of the documents to the HOA, along with her photographic evidence and letters from neighbors who loved her garden. The next meeting was tense. HOA board members tried to argue, but Sarah stood firm with her paperwork, her supporters, and her truth. In that meeting, the HOA officially rescinded their notice. They apologized. Sarah didn't just win her garden. She showed a community that rules can be questioned when they're unjust, and that peaceful resistance works. We often accept authority too quickly. We assume rules are fair, people are right. But what if they're not? Sarah's story reminds us, know your rights. Gather your facts. Don't let anyone silence you with fear. Justice doesn't need aggression. It needs courage, clarity, and standing up for what matters.